What's up, you guys? Zeddy at Fliptroniks. We're going to be checking out the iPhone XS Max versus the iPhone 10 in a gaming comparison. All right, so I've got 4 games we're going to be checking out. I'm kicking things off with Tekken. We'll kick it off here with the iPhone XS Max. And, let me know what you guys think in, the comments. Basically just about, like, the, differences. But obviously, having a bigger screen is going to be a huge plus, in my opinion, for gaming. Plus, I'm just starting to get used to gaming with this XS Max, and it's pretty ridiculous. I was doing some comparisons with the Note 9, and, it's got that nice 6.5-inch display on it, which is just ridiculous when it comes to, gaming. So that was pretty sick right there. We had a perfect. All right, very nice. All right, so we'll get into another match here. Against the Karate Master. One thing I'm gonna say though, now that this phone is out, the price is gonna be kind of a lot better to grab an iPhone 10 right now. Obviously you'll have a smaller screen, but at the same time you'll be saving some money. This phone is not at all cheap. I paid like $1,100 for it, so it's also something to consider. But I am loving this huge screen. I'm going to bring it down here to the iPhone 10 so we can get into some gameplay. All right. Man, the punk is coming at me here. It's pretty sick. Oh, man. No mercy here. Oh, do it. All right, very nice KO right there. All right, so, as far as, like, screen differences right now, I guess maybe it looks a little brighter up here on the XS Max. I'm not noticing too much about the display right now, but anyways, we'll get into one more battle here on Tekken, and then we'll move on to the next game. But, this game is awesome. Combination? Oh, missed it. This girl's blocking everything. All right, cool. Okay, so anyways, Tekken obviously played great on both phones, but, having the bigger screen definitely going to be my preference. All right, so the next game we're going to be checking out here is going to be Armed Heist. Armed Heist is pretty ridiculous. Now, this is a bank robbery style game. I've done a lot of gameplay on the channel with it, and it's just a really cool game. So I hope you guys enjoy some of the gameplay on this. We'll check some of it out, but currently, one of my favorite bank robbery style games to come out ever. I mean, this game is just ridiculous. All right, so let's start killing some of these cops. Let's get that volume turned up. All right, cool. So I'm going to bring it back down here to the iPhone 10 so we can check some of this out as well. But, you know, this game is just insane. All right, I gotta say, especially on this game right now, that I was definitely feeling it way more on the XS Max for sure. But anyways, it's a great game. The next one we're gonna be checking out here is gonna be Left to Survive. Left to Survive is ridiculous. You know, it's one of the best zombie shooters in the third person to come out all year. Done a lot of gameplay on this one. I think this is another good game to kind of showcase between both phones, you know, what they got. So we'll kick things off here with the XS Max and bring it back down to the 10. A little sloppy to start here, but we'll get some headshots in. Oh yeah. All right, cool. I'm gonna bring it down to the iPhone 10. This game is so sick. Go for that melee kill. Slice. Alright, so I gotta say, man, bigger screen, definitely winning it again, you know, definitely enjoyed it way up here way more. Alright, so the last game we're gonna be checking out is gonna be kind of like one of my favorite racing games. Honestly, it's a little bit different. It's Neon Drive. So this game is like a hidden gem. It's a beautiful looking racing game, so I think it's another good one to kind of showcase both phones. So we'll kick things off here with some of the XS Max and bring it back down to the 10 in a second here. This game reminds me a lot of the movie Tron for whatever reason. It's got like an 80s arcade style vibe to it, and you know, there's different levels. Soundtrack on here is just excellent, so I mean the music's really good and it's very addictive and challenging, so that's another reason I really like this game. But anyways, you know, definitely loving it on that 6.5 inch display up here, and we are just cruising into the city. Man, how awesome does this game look, though? I mean, look at the city in the background. It's pretty sick. Going bonkers right here. Okay, I'm going to bring it down to the iPhone 10 so we can do some of the gameplay on it here. Getting a little sloppy there. All right, cool. So I'm just gonna recap for everybody here. You know, honestly, the 10s Max is going to be way better for gaming. I mean, you know, as far as just like having the bigger screen, it does make a huge difference in, you know, just enjoyment when you're playing these games. The thing is, though, the 10 is going to be a lot cheaper right now, which is something to consider. You know, like I said, I paid $1,100 for this phone as of right now. It's pretty expensive. I'm going to throw some links in the description if you want to check either of these phones out. You know, if you could also hit that like and share button below, I'd appreciate it. Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see y'all later.